Well, we've made it to the apex of the week. It's Wednesday, and we're going to take a look at the premonition software one more time. Looking at the pre-market, the futures, it's 9:20 right now, and it looks like the futures are going to be green, so I'm expecting an up day, which means I should have a bias to buying calls, but not always. We'll see how we do. I'll be back after the market's open. Getting some green on Qs and RIM. Qs 96.98. For the 45s. RIM, we're too close to expiration. 345, 355. Not going to be able to buy many contracts. At those prices, we had the 45s, 96. Take a look at the RIM here. We had, what do we have? $60 calls, 480 right now. And we got it for 355. So we didn't buy much today, but it shows you that we were bang on once again. We just got a new subscriber, and they were asking how they can get the charts. So here you can see that there's a menu system across the top here. And if you go to graph, and you can see that we're on the premonition chart right now. Friday, we're going to be on the expiration day chart. And there's some other charts here too, the NASDAQ 100. And here's how it looks, but you can see there is no buying opportunities. The Qs being part of the NASDAQ, we've got the top 10 of the Qs here as well. We've got the Dow 30, which is probably going to look the same because it's been pretty flat. You can see the high today was a green 2, low was a red 3, so we've been trading in a pretty narrow range once again. So you can see there in the Dow 30 there's no great opportunities, and Seeker is just looking for assorted stocks that might be giving you an opportunity to make some scalping money. And we do have a couple showing on the Seeker chart. We've got Rambus to the downside, and you can't see it, it's out of your screen there. Maybe I can move this down, can I? NOC. So there's two opportunities there, but basically I use the premonition chart. And there we go. Oh, we should put some numbers on these results. So here's how we did on actually a very short time today. It's before noon right now as I do this. But there's the two that we bought. Keep them under $1,000. We could only buy 2 contracts of RIM because it was so expensive. But that paid out. That was a big payday for the day. Those 2 contracts invested $7.11, now worth $9.59. Lost a little bit on the Qs. I tend to lose more on the Qs than I make. But anyhow, we didn't lose much. We only lost 30 bucks. So when you net it all out, the investment $16.96, now worth $19.14. $218 profit, 12.85% return on our investment. Well, I'll stop the presses here. I just got back from lunch. I went out for lunch after doing that previous video. I thought I'd check the Qs one more time. As you recall, they were showing a 96 that we bought for 98, so we showed a 2-cent loss. Now, they're 132, so that would now be in a profit situation. In RIM, we had the 60s, 495 right there, and we bought them for 355. That previous profit of 12.85% will change. 132 and 495 is now a 35.85% return on your investment. As we've said before, the software doesn't give you an exit time, it just gives you an entry point. You exit whenever you feel comfortable with the profit. $608 profit on a $16.96 investment would not have been too bad. And there's no telling where that's going to go. It's 145 right now. Actually, I should just change this. 145. It's not a bad day, and hopefully you too are experiencing similar results. Don't forget to visit our seminar. It's coming up January 23, 4, and 5 in Orlando, Florida. You can visit one of the websites, definitiveoptions.com, and reserve your seat there. And you can subscribe to the software by visiting financialfurnace.com. We'll see you again.